Hello there. Hi, Rin Suchi Kurosaki. How are you doing? I am drawing. Uh, I forgot what's his name, but it's a manhwa with a guy with a, you know, big hammer, and he pretty much goes around slamming people. I haven't read it much. I've got it into it a little bit, but like I would say a few chapters, not much. But I was just scrolling through Google searching for anime. Just call me Ring. Okay. Well, Ring would be good. Like I was saying before this thing interrupted. Pretty good art skill, not gonna lie. Thank you. Appreciate that a lot, man. Appreciate that. Like I was saying, I just found this guy scrolling through Google to draw anime characters, and just found the comic thing. But yeah, what do you like? Do you like art? Do you like Well, pretty sure you like manga, but do you like drawing? Do you like coloring? Me personally, I like more uh sketching and inking with the G pen that you dip and then you yeah. I like that more. It's more of my thing kind of. He's who? I thought he's Bachira. Um. Oh, let me see. Um. I'm not sure what was his name. I forgot. I was literally reading the comic and I forgot. Well, I don't know if what's his name, but that's him. Oh, this is a manhwa. I forgot his name. What was his name? I have no idea how I even forgot his name. I don't even remember. But he has a hammer, a big hammer. Oh, sorry for the interruption. The ping is kind of high, so it's a little delay. Yeah, the forgot his name thing happens. Oh yeah, forgot his name. But I really recommend the manga. It's called I just search up. I just search it. Like I know this manga by Hammer. That's it. Manga the Hammer. I think it's called the Hammer, and then you will get these results. But this is when he's older. I figure I should start doing a little bit more of lives because I don't do enough lives, and that's not good. You want to keep people entertained, and if you really want to make a channel, you have to yes, you have to you know bring them content or lives, whatever. At least you gotta bring something. Though you can't just have nothing if you really want to have a channel. That was my mistake because I wouldn't bring much stuff, and that's not good. Pretty bad. But now I'm doing it. Say hi. Hello. I was making a story, basically a concept for Resident Evil Walking Dead crossover with the Russian. With the Russian guess, I think you love the Russian guess. Oh yeah, I love Russians, dude. You know, as far as I know, well, from my point of view and like from my opinion, Russians are some of the best and most freaking crazy people. And they're smaller, they're crazy, they're strong. You know, they're amazing. It's like Russians have it all in one. They just really they're crazy. I don't know if you I don't know if you follow the fitness, the gym stuff. There's a dude named Andrei Smayev. Oh, that dude is crazy. He's like 300 something pounds and he's doing calisthenics like pull-ups. He's doing things like picking up his own body weight. Like I don't even know how. He's like 300 pounds, like 350 pounds. It's crazy. Yeah, them Russians are crazy, man. Ha- Hans a berserker style character. His whole thing is like to fight. I like be a Viking heavy hitter. Weapons, no beef. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you these. If you add the concept of a berserker, oh, that thing is gonna be absolutely sick, man. It's gonna look sick. I'm telling you. I know anything that has to do with the berserker, like a berserker idea, like a Viking thing. I know that's gonna be crazy. I just know that. It's a good concept because those dudes were really crazy. Well, berserker is not itself like it's not like a person, but it is like a state, like a rage mode. I don't know, something like that. So just having that concept is crazy. All right, pretty American boy. I got hit. The ugly ones from close. You make sure we don't. No, I won't die. Um, I am Mexican and American. I speak both languages. See, I don't like to say I'm one or another because then people get offended, and it's not like I care, but most of the time I just be like, well, I'm these and these. So people, so no American and no Spanish get offended. I just say I'm both. I recommend you doing that if you're a mix. The pretty American boy was too. Oh, Leon. Yeah, Leon is beautiful. He's really pretty. I'm not even. No, I'm not. I'm not. I don't like guys. Okay, I like girls. But he's beautiful. He is beautiful. I love his hair. Do you like um Berserk, the manga? You probably do know by now. Well, it might sound crazy, but there's people that only know the anime. Like I actually know some people that only know the anime and they don't know the manga. which I found crazy because it's like, man, how do you not know the manga? Griffith. Yeah, man, I hate Griffith. All my friends hate Griffith. Oh, you know something I will recommend you. So look at this thing. It's actually new. It's actually new on I don't know if you've seen it, but it's an anime. This one. It's called Gachiakuta. Like, I don't know if you can see it there, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful anime. I saw first episode and then I started reading the manga. It's beautiful, man. I'm telling you. I know what you mean, man. Sometimes when I see a kid called Korra, the only Avatar series I feel need to use. Yeah, man. I feel you. And what do you think about what do you think about Shumatsu no Valkyrie? You like it? Now let me see what could be some no copyright music. No copyright music, background music. All right, you see the YouTube? I'm literally searching up your freaking suggestion YouTube. No copyright background music. If you give me copyright at this point, you could literally not have nothing on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, but this is ass. No wonder it has. No wonder it has no. Yeah, see, it's because I don't want to trust it. I can't even. I can't even trust it because like I don't want this to just be literally silent. Cause like, look, I can literally put rain sounds, and somehow, just with the rain sounds, it will give me copyright, which is so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Like I don't even know how. Like how do they know which video is out of all the videos? How do they know which one I'm picking with the rain music? It's crazy. Rain sounds, no copyright. Okay, hopefully. Okay, is that better? Oh, do you want background music? That's calming. Never mind that rapping. If you ask, I just AI insert no lyrics, calming background music. I see. AI. Well, yeah, you might be right. I could just ask AI. That's true. That's true. I heard that. I heard you guys. Yeah. See, the hair looks so nice, but I don't even have space to do it, which sucks. I think I did the face a little bit too big. Might be. I should have a little more space. It would have been. It would have been awesome. But oh well. Using the same technique, I built a whole wrap for an speaker. Oh, see, I got pleats. He's broken and still going through puberty. I designed a bro to have no memory of. I see. I see. That's pretty interesting. Do you ever plan to? Well, I know you're working on that, but do you ever plan on making other characters and make other stories, or like, do you ever plan to like make more characters and sell them to someone else? Because I know you can sell your own character. I thought of it, but it's pretty hard coming up with a character because there's so much anime. It's like you have to be original. You can't just copy Goku or something like that because it's not gonna work. You gotta actually put some detail into it and be original with it. I always do that. I don't sell them though. I came out with Bleach a long time ago, about a year or two ago, and just this week I discovered Bleach. What do you mean Sentry and Boy? What do you mean? Well, that's amazing that you creating characters. Um, you know, maybe this is what I will say. I know it's kind of hard selling your characters. It might be painful, but if you know that you're not gonna do nothing with that character, like you're not gonna do nothing with it, like you're just gonna have it there, you might as well actually sell it. And I'll tell you why. Because no matter what, no matter if you sell it, you're gonna know that's your character. So if imagine if the anime goes big or whatever, you're gonna know that's your character. Even if somebody else says that's my anime character, nah, it might be, but deep down, you know that's your character. So imagine seeing your character on TV. That would be actually crazy. I gotta do this. think these eyes gotta be a little bigger. I did it a little bit too short to the side. About right here is good. Ooh, Boyd. I heard that name a lot. I heard that name a lot in like some character named Boyd. Um, I've seen like different Boyds. Like I know my friend put like one character named Boyd, but you can't see his face. I was like, well, that's pretty cool. Pretty concept of it. It's pretty interesting concept of a character. A character named Boyd. Like Boyd. It's crazy. Nah. Casually pull Crusher Force feats. While Sentry got the powers to casually pull Crusher 4 feet, then Darth Vader is like a man of steel with more yo. Boy can just. Yeah, well, boy sounds like something that will literally absorb you. you know that it's like that's some like I was thinking of. Boy sounds like something is gonna absorb you or something that's gonna literally disintegrate you. That's literally what came up to my mind when you said boy. I was thinking of something like that. I was like, that character is definitely broken. Chuck Barber's syndrome. Fighting so much, let me help you. He's just like, are you tired of fighting so much? Yeah, I figure he was like a shadow or like something dark that you can't really see. Like you can maybe see his eyes, like glowing on the dark, but that's about it. I figure it was something like that. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie, because you keep his face hiding, which is like almost like if you're wearing a mask. It's like a mystery. It's the same thing. Pretty interesting. That's cool, man. It's pretty interesting. I always think I'd rather be here drawing than be going out to clubs, drinking, doing all this bad stuff. I'd rather be here, and especially because that way you're a boy. I'm not gonna. It's not like I hate girls. I don't hate girls. I don't. I I don't. But that doing that, you avoid a lot of girls that are not good for you. Not going to clubs and stuff. That's how you avoid a lot of stuff. Oh no, what the heck? That's almost like what the freaking like he torments you, right? His power. Yeah, that's a the boy power reminds me of the Naruto character that like tortures you mentally. It's kind of like that, right? That's kind of like how he is. Well, that's pretty deadly. Yeah, I wouldn't like to mess with him. I see. That's pretty cool, brother. Um, you ever plan on making like animations of it? Like, do you ever plan to make your own animation? I'm not really good at animating. I never even animated because I know I know I suck at it. I see. Well, did you post it on your channel, on your YouTube channel? I mean, if you post it on your YouTube channel, uh, leave a comment on my most recent video. and I will look at your channel and give you a sub and watch your videos if you have animations in there. No, but I sent it to my girlfriend. Oh, you have a girlfriend? Would you look at that? No, no, that's good, man. Well, definitely, definitely make some more animations, man. I'm telling you, those animations will give you good views. They will give you good views. Yeah, but the age gap kind of gives the government the urge to arrest her, even it's healthy as baggies. Right. Wait. Let's take a minute to read these. Yo, so you, all right? Okay. Well, I mean, I can't judge you. I'm not. I'm no one to judge you, man. I'm no one. As long as you're not doing nothing bad, man, it's okay, man. She's older than you. As long as you're, as long as you don't get her in trouble, or get yourself in trouble, or do anything that's bad, as long as you're doing everything correctly. If she's older, man, I can't tell you not to date her. That's your preference. So go for it. Nah, man, I don't judge people because my whole life, dude, I've been judged by my family, friends, strangers. It just sucks, man. It sucks. Like the other day, I went to the mall with a friend, and people started screaming at me, bro. They were like, "Oh, look at him! Look his." They were like, "Look at his hair," and like, they were literally screaming at me like stuff, dude. I remember my friend kind of got pissed because he was like, that's not okay. And I was like, well, you might be surprised, but this is like something super common that happens to me. Well, that's good, man. That's really good. Try to always be nice, man. Always be nice to her. But I will say these: never, um, never, stay where somewhere where they hurt you really bad, knowing that they might do it again. If you ever get to that position, don't come back to it. Don't come back to a position where you're gonna get hurt. Cause I learned these the hard way, bro. I promise you, I learned these the hard way. Okay, now skip. Uh, these should be guess this goes right here. You may want to talk about your problems. It's okay if you don't. Your job in the hospital. Last week, when you came back from. What? Yo. Well, that's nice that you're living that, man. I wish I was living something like that. Me, problems, dude, is every girl I keep finding, it's I wouldn't say they're evil. I mean, they have done some evil shit to me. I wouldn't say they're evil though, but they are freaking mean. You know, you don't do those stuff because all the times that I try to meet a girl and stuff, whatever, it's like uh, it doesn't end well because most of the time they end up cheating on me and whatever. So I don't have trust. I literally don't have trust anymore. I lost all my trust. I don't trust no one. I don't think I ever will again. And it sucks because it's like I'm judging people because they be like, you don't trust me, you don't believe in me. I know, I know. It sucks because it seems like I'm judging you because I'm telling you that you're bad without even knowing you. I know. It seems like I'm judging. But what can I tell you, man? When you go through these stuff, so many times it's like you're tired of it, dude. You don't even want to deal with these stuff no more. You don't even have trust no more. And it's like people would tell you, nah, it's because you don't get to know the people well. You don't, bro. You're not gonna. First of all, you're not gonna be knowing. You're not gonna be like stuck with somebody for years, trying to know them for so much years. That's a waste of time, bro. Like you should know them at least a max, a couple months, man. But you can't be getting to know people for years, bro. Because what if they just leave? Oh, you just get to know them and then they just leave. So this is the thing that people don't understand. You have to get to know them, yes, but you can't get to know them forever. That's the thing. And so it's hard because every time I get to know someone, they do these stuff to me. Well, there's a lot of things going about. There's a lot of things going on about relationships and me, okay? It doesn't end well. So, you know, I sound like a crybaby talking about it, but it doesn't really end well most of the time. So, kind of gave up on it. I kind of just gave up on it. Started focusing on my R, my weightlifting, cause I do weightlifting, so I always focus on that no matter what. I will never leave weightlifting for no one. Like there's girls that will literally get mad at me because I would do weightlifting. I wouldn't care, cause I'm not gonna leave weightlifting just cause someone said it. No, that's never happening. Never leave something you love doing just because someone doesn't like it. The same thing is at work. Like at work, people will like get on my ass because I will do weightlifting, and they'll be like targeting me, and I'll be like, well, what's your problem, bro? I like weightlifting. That's me. You know, I hate people that get on your life, man. Personal. Never let people get on your personal life, bro. They shouldn't be doing that, especially at work. They don't have the right to do that. Not even at work. Cause I end up in bad terms with this dude. I end up in bad terms because he kept getting into my life, my personal life. So we did not end up well. I always think finding people that like you the way you are, it's the best thing you can do. Like you literally cannot find any other better people. If you find people that like you just the way you are, don't leave that. Don't leave those people unless you can't do nothing about it. But try to do anything you can that's in your power to not leave those people. Because people that don't judge you and love you because of the way you are, those are the people, man. Those are the people you gotta hang out with. Sadly for me, I don't really got many of those. I don't even got friends in general. But it's good, man. It's good. Because at some point, you're gonna have friends. Well, that's true. Now I got friends on YouTube. you don't you don't always need a lot of people. You don't you only need like one person, that's it. I agree with that. Look at that. A little bit of weightlifting. I'm not that strong. Only a little bit. Man, I wish I could play the music I want, but I know YouTube is gonna be like, no, no, copyright, copyright. They're so annoying, man, when they do that. Oh well, though, you can't go against YouTube. Better if it's on your side instead of your enemy. Yeah, you definitely don't want to have YouTube as your enemy, especially if you want a big channel. You can't. You gotta have them as friends. Yeah, man. I actually have a, what do you call it? I actually make streams like YouTube lives where I work out. But the reason why you haven't seen one is because I haven't done one in a while. But I'll do one. I'll do one day. Maybe yeah tomorrow. You know what? I'll do one tomorrow. Heck yeah. Mm, I don't really have much. I see. Well, here I'll tell you this. Having muscles doesn't make you more than someone else. Being stronger doesn't make you someone being more than someone else. You know what makes you more than someone else? Being nicer and kind to people. That makes you more than other people. And I never have the mindset of, oh, this guy is better than this. No. But when it comes to being nice and kind, if you're more kind and more nicer, I will say that that guy is better than you. Only when it comes to that point. When it comes to that point, if someone is more nicer, kinder, yeah, that guy is better. So it doesn't matter if you don't have muscles, bro. As long as you're a nice dude, you're a good person in life, dude. As long as you're nice, you're a good in life. You're a good person in life. Like me, it's like I will tell you this: people always get offended because of me because I have muscles, or I look fit, or maybe because I don't look fat. And so it's like people always like take stuff personal when it comes to me. They're like, "Oh, look at you! Like you be lifting so much." Like, like just because they know more about working stuff, they're like, "Oh, look at me! I know more than you. When you have muscles, and like I know more than you." It's like, bro, what does that even have to do with the fucking work? I came here to work, not to like flex on you or nothing. So it's like, it's always people that I don't even tell them like, oh look, I have muscles. Look, I have muscles. No, I don't even tell them that. I don't even tell people I work out. And somehow they're like, oh, like, look at me, I'm better than you. I'm doing this. It's like they get offended by themselves because I don't even flex on them. So if you work out, dude, you're always gonna have these people in your life, no matter what. People that will get offended just because you look good. Yeah, man. I actually, you know, I actually had friends that some people consider ugly or skinny or chubby. Some people would consider them that. But me, I don't even look at it. I don't even care about it. You know, I don't care how they look physically because that's not really important. I will say these though. If your health is at risk, you might want to be careful. But that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna judge you. All I'm gonna say is be careful with your health. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm not gonna be judging and stuff. But definitely though, always always be nice. Heck yeah, being nice is cool. It's actually really cool being nice. One of the coolest things you can do is being nice. Well, yeah, man. Always, don't try not to have those dark thoughts. Try to have your mind clear. But yeah, some people do. Yeah, they actually do mix uh, my skills from work with the gym, and I'm like, dude, I don't even know why you're competing with me if I'm not even trying to like be better than you. And it's crazy because it's like the same people that you don't try to be better than them, and you just automatically are better. I'm not saying I'm better. I will never consider myself better. But it's like the same people that want to compete with you, you're better than those people, which is crazy to me because they literally want to compete. Seems like you're the only one in here now. Well, to be honest, that's all I need, man. I don't really care. I mean, thousands of fans. If I could, that's great, amazing. I always say this though, but if I only have like, if they give me an option where it's either 0 fans or 1 fan, I'll be like, oh, I'll take 1 fan. But I know some people will be like, you might as well have nothing. But nah, that's not me. Whatever, whoever wants to support me, bro, I'm glad. I'll gladly accept it. Always. Yep. Oh yeah. Be careful with those thoughts, bro. Yeah, of course, man. I'll be here.